gaming. All right. So, I already watched over the direct um, during work today, but I wanted to re-go over it just to see a little more in depth and talk about stuff that I'm excited about. Splatoon's a really weird franchise for me, right? Because it's something that like I love the aesthetic and I love basically everything about it, but playing it I usually end up stopping after like a month or two. But no, I'm pretty excited for the new one. They showed off a lot of changes that I'm actually really into, and let's get into it. There might be people joining me tonight in the discussion, might not be. We'll see what happens. Let's make sure it's not too loud. I really like the new Plaza a lot. I love as much as I hate like cities in real life, I in fiction I absolutely adore like hyper urban areas. I don't know why. It's just something I've always really enjoyed. Cyberpunk was the same case. I never finished Cyberpunk, but I did absolutely adore its aesthetic.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
The name Splatsville gets
Despite
me.
its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
I love the
It's also
suspended
the
train so
hotest new
much.
place for inklings looking for the
I definitely
next
think I
Wahoo
like this
World.
more than I mean it's definitely way better than Inkopolis Square from Splatoon 1, but I think I might like this more than Splatoon 2's place too, honestly.
Researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these inklings
Also the
can do.
models look incredible.
They can splat ink in kit form.
They look so much better.
Smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their
They looked really good in
methods day
Splatoon
and
2,
night.
for sure.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these inklings.
I want to use that bow so
Variety
bad.
stories throughout. Of course, what goes for the inklings also applies to the octolings. We're sure of it. First, turf war.
Once again, Splatoon goes absolutely hard with its renders. Oh my god. These are beautiful. Oh, I love it. Let me just real quick open up another tab. Come here. It's not letting me take the tab over. Oh, does Firefox not let you do that? Oh, that's terrible.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons.
One thing I noticed about Splatoon over other games is that like it just has like the best fashion. Like I'm gonna be honest, like it just has the best fashion of like any game I've ever seen. Like it's so um I don't know, I just guess relevant. Like a whole bunch of different games have such like generic like GTA 5 for example. Like GTA 5's fashion is so boring. Like the most interesting thing you can do in GTA 5 is wear a hoodie. It's like it's just not it's not even on the same level.
Naturally, in a place called
Now obviously comparing
Splatsville,
like those two games
those
is
who
apples to
battle for
oranges,
the
but I'm talking
locals
just purely
ink
from a
with
fashion
pride.
sense. Like my goodness,
Two
Splatoon is
teams of
great.
4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words,
Also,
creates the
new
most
hairstyles are
earth,
fantastic.
wins. Now, that's not all inking is
God, I want that bow so bad.
Ink walls to swim up
I want that bow so bad.
or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst. And the squid roll to
That
jump
makes me
on
happy.
ink while simultaneously turning around.
Having an extra movement tool is going to make this game so much more like satisfying to play. Because like the most you could ever do in battle in Splatoon was just jump out of the way. And the fact that it has a parry too, that's so good. I really wonder how snipers are gonna work. Like, will you be able to live a sniper shot if you parry it at the right time? I can't really say much about the maps until I play them.
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge.
I love this map. I love it. I love it. I'm a sucker for bridges. The Parish in Left 4 Dead 2 is my favorite campaign just because it ends with a bridge run. I love bridges in games.
A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to
I love that the windows all show down arrows. That's so cute.
including the stages you see here, a total of 12.
That's a solid starting roster, I think. 12 maps, especially since only 2 are in rotation at a time. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Mako Mart makes me happy. I love Mako Mart. I didn't care much for Inkblot Art Academy. Hold on one sec. There may be someone joining me in a few minutes. Scorch Gorge looks cool. Eeltail Alley, I kind of mess with. It looks like the Urchin Underpass of this game. Hagglefish Market's cute. Undertow Spillway, I'm interested. Mincemeat Metalworks. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the new maps are really just like I need to play on it. Aesthetically, I can say what I feel about them, but like, meh. I definitely am excited for some of the returning maps though. Wahoo World, I did not personally care for. I'm not really a big fan of maps with rotating stuff. I mean they're cute. I think Mahi Mahi Resort is a really fun gimmick map. I like the idea of the entire stage getting bigger, essentially. But like the ones with rotations, like Wahoo World and the museum, I'm not too crazy about it.
More stages will be added in free.
I'm interested in the one on the right. God, look how hard that render goes. That's so good. Look at that. You can see the grain in the wood. Oh my god. You can see you can see the weld lines on the plastic. That's insane. Absolutely wild. I don't know why Splatoon renders are like their most detailed ones, but it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the grain in the wood. That's so good. The scratches on the sole of the shoe. Like what the hell? Why did they go why they go that hard with this? It's so good. I love it. I love it so much.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons. First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available. On top of that,
I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I want it in real life as a Night Stalker and a Destiny. Like this is my calling. I'm gonna suck with it, but I'm gonna use it because I love it. My goodness.
Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like
That's so cool.
will make their
I love that it's not like the part of the reason I really. Oh yeah, I mean for the direct to be quiet Sterling just because I already watched it, so like I'm just like talking over and giving my thoughts on the things I'm excited for. I'm very excited for the stringer. So excited for the stringer.
You.
My problem with the snipers is that I hate charge shots. I really hate charge shots. And if you don't charge it, it's not good at covering ground. And I'm very much a play the objective kind of person.
We've also
So
verified
the fact that the bow can fire quick and like do an okay job of covering the ground makes me very happy.
a new weapon type called Splatanas. This is the
God, it's so edgy.
Splatana launcher.
I love it.
Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal
It sounds
force
cool too.
generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
I love that the charge slash is like you unsheathing it and doing like the one strike.
As
That's
expected,
so cool.
it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating. Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim.
I hate this. I hate this creature. Look at it. Look at that and tell me there's a god. I hate that thing so much. It's so ugly. It's so uncomfortable to look at.
Even more turf. Special
I
weapons.
love this. This is perfection. This is the greatest thing mankind has ever made. This is actually, we've peaked as a species. It is crab. And I love it. And the fact that it walks sideways makes me very happy.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
This scares me. I was very happy when Splatoon 2 got rid of the killer whale, and I'm sad that
There
they
are some
brought it
new
back,
types we've
but there's
identified,
more.
So let's take a closer look.
And the fact that they move so quick too, that's, oh my goodness.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
So, this one actually has me the most curious, I think, of any of the specials. I didn't really follow competitive Splatoon very much with Splatoon 2, just because I fell out of it before that Nintendo really started pushing that. But I do think it is dope as shit. I wonder, first off, what are all the effects of the cooler? Second, are the effects tied to weapons? So, like, will this weapon cooler always have, you know, speed up, and then will this cooler always have attack up? Or is it just the cooler is always a random buff? Because if the cooler is always a random buff, that's terrible. I hate that. But if it's like predetermined per weapon, I can get into that. I'm interested to see how useful this is. It depends how significant the buffs are, but I don't know. I don't know. It's weird having like a thing that just buffs your stats in Splatoon, where all the specials are usually to kill or to ink. Having something that's this utility, I'm really intrigued to see how it goes.
They come in
I love
packs
its
of 4,
design. It's
so
adorable.
take one and share the rest with your teammates.
And the fact that it's a team support buff, like it's not just a you buff yourself, that's fantastic.
This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also
That's good. That's good coverage. We've had things like that before, but like that area coverage is huge. You can set that up like relatively close to the enemy spawn at like a choke point, and so if they try to approach the objective, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's definitely the best tracking special I think we've had yet. Again, I'm no expert in Splatoon. I'm no professional. This is just me speaking as a casual uh, who enjoyed the game for a good few months after it came out, and very lightly looked into competitive stuff.
and cause
I was by
damage.
no means an X rank in
Try
anything.
to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
That's so cool. I love that. The fact that it can kill and it also tracks your opponents is really nice.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat.
I love
Once
this.
the attack ends, it'll explode and
Now the thing that has me curious is, can you cancel it? Like, can you slide halfway? Does it distance go by how long you charge it, or is it like you press it and you just go?
Damage the surrounding area.
Hold on.
Familiar special
Let me
power, then charge into opponents who need the reef slider. Build up power.
It says
then
build up
charge into
power, so I
opponents
assume you
who need
hold a
good
button,
splat. Once the attack ends,
which makes me wonder if I don't hold it and I just like tap it, do I go a short distance, and is its explosion weaker?
it'll explode and
Also, the fact that
need a
the
good
fact that
splat.
it does the
Once the
Acura
attack ends,
motorcycle. Look at that. That's so good. I love that. That's so good.
explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet,
Classic, classic.
Ink Storm.
The storm is such a fun disruption tool.
And Booyah Bomb will
This is the most important one. The Spirit Bomb is absolutely the most important one because it's the funniest.
also make their grand return.
It's so cool. I love the Booyah Bomb. I love the gimmick so much. When they first introduced it, I'm like, oh, it's the Spirit Bomb. It's like, oh, but your friends charge it by booyahing. I'm like, that is literally the best special in the game. I don't even care if it's not good. It's the best special in the game.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons. So find the combo that suits your splatting style.
See, but this brings me back to the soda cans. Like, is the soda can a random effect every time you pop it? Because I
Right.
feel. Oh,
It's
hello.
not. Hi, sorry. I hope it's not. Holy shit.
That would be awful. Like, I hope it's set per weapon.
It better be either per weapon or just like it is this.
Yeah, the thing is though, she said when she was introducing it, it gives a variety of effects.
I hope it's per weapon then.
It's
God
it
damn.
if it's random, that's gonna suck. Also, hello DX, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fuck, I'm gonna have to go into why is I have to bring up the stream. I'm not seeing what you're looking at, so
Oh, you're good. Enjoy lurking. I appreciate you being here. Also, can I just say, maybe it's a hot take. I fucking hate Splatbrellas. I hate Splatbrellas so much.
me too.
I just, it's partly because I suck, but like, I just do not. They do not feel good for me to use. I'm gonna be real. I really hate them.
Yeah, I do not like them.
I'm happy dualies are
Not just
back.
you. Same.
Oh wait, the default dualies have the crab tank. Oh, it's fate.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is
I don't know if you saw the picture of what my PC looks like.
Oh, I
but
did.
I'm using it right now, but
Hey, if it's working, it's working.
You want to know what the actual issue is?
I think John explained it, didn't he? I don't.
I didn't see.
I don't
It's the riser
remember.
cables.
Yeah.
I
That's.
asked him when we first looked at it, I said, do I need the 3.0 or 4.0? He goes, I don't think it matters.
Well, I
I
guess
was
it
like, gosh
mattered.
dang it.
Hey, at least you know what the problem is now.
I fucking hope so. Every time we think we know what the problem is, it's not.
Well,
At least the riser cables, like to get the good ones, are the same price as me returning the thing we just bought.
oh, that's good.
So hopefully it's the
owned by the chatty
please
horseshoe crab.
never fucking
The
put me in
locals have
this.
praised it for
Holy
its
shit.
wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection.
How do I turn on dark mode
Instead of using
on
in-game
Twitch? I haven't done it in so long.
currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
I kind of prefer that we're getting the Sheldon licenses over money, because having to split money between fashion and guns really sucked.
Yes! They did so many good changes.
Like, it's
So many good changes.
so much quality of life, but this is one that, like, I didn't know I wanted until I got it.
Yeah. This one I 100% was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, thank God, finally.
And the fact that you can... Red Dead Redemption does this too, and I love it. The fact that you can buy things that are above your level, but they're just a steeper price, so good. So good.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
especially for people who are new to the game but want to get into competitive, they're like, oh, these guns are meta, but they're like level 20, level 30. The fact that you can just get them with relative ease, perfect. That
It's so good because usually like having to wait till you're like level 30 for shit is like the worst.
Yeah, especially if it's like, a year and a half into the game and it's like, oh, I really want to try competitive. And it's like, oh, I really want to use this weapon because it has a really good combination of, grenade, special, and normal. Oh, I gotta be
Yeah.
level 40 to get it. Eh.
Yep. They haven't actually sat down and shown us hairstyles yet, have they?
No, it's all been just in the background. There's a few friggin' great ones though.
Oh yeah. These ones with the curly front.
Oh, it's
Oh my
so
god, it's so
cute.
good. All the ones with the curly in the front is very precious.
I really like this one with the messy bangs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Things like headgear.
Yeah, it's funny.
Just as important as weapons to
They definitely went hard into the Gen Z
Yeah.
fashion for this specific character they put on screen.
Now the question is, and this is not important in any way, shape, or form, but can I set my default hair color for when I'm in the plaza yet? Or am I still going to be locked to whatever I last played as?
Good fucking question.
Literally the least important thing possible, but I
It's
have to
extremely
know.
important. What the fuck are you talking about?
I
That
want.
was whenever I showed up with yellow, I was like, please never fucking do this to me again.
Yeah, it's also a matter of like if I ever want to commission my inkling. It's like, ugh. Do I go into a custom match and like just
Oh
keep
yeah,
it's like it's so
the
annoying.
braid hair. The braid hair.
Yeah, that one's really cute. I love it.
Also, look at Eddie. Look at them.
I love Eddie. I love the little sunglasses that what's his friend's name?
Fucking is it Shelly or whatever?
You'll find an array of hats, masks,
She'll say. Also masks, let's fucking go.
Hell, yes, everything I ever wanted actually.
the laid back
There's like a couple you could get in too that I just loved.
and the energetic
Nails.
Nails, that's right.
Look at him. What a cool look at
You
him.
betcha. You betcha. Look at him.
Look at him.
He's such a
I
good.
love his little hat.
I love that they zoom in. They're like, yeah, we know you can't see him very well. Here you go. He's that small.
This is the clothes boutique.
He's so good.
Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts.
And that's the
jackets.
boy.
The
Also, I love that this game completely erased gender.
Yes.
shopkeeper
Yo, can we talk
shop
about
floor.
the fucking Hawaiian shirt that has octopus on it though?
Shop
That's a good shirt.
Yeah, I like that a lot actually.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel LaFleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this
So I always wonder, can like the jellyfish still kill you?
and
Did they I love this man.
Same.
Look at him. Look at his eyes.
Yeah. I love when you buy stuff and he gets all very happy. It's so good.
Also, DX, they never explicitly like had gender per se. It was never like boy or girl or whatever. I think in Splatoon 1 actually it said boy inkling or girl inkling. In Splatoon
Yeah.
2 it was like I could be wrong. I think it was like Animal Crossing where you chose your quote unquote style. But I'm pretty sure in this game it's literally like one I think it's just one body. I'm
And you
pretty
just go
sure.
from there.
And you just choose like your underclothes, your eyebrows, your eye shape, etc.
finally,
Also, I love that he has chest hair.
Yeah.
the shoe store crush station.
Also, the fact that it's called crustacean. Ah,
Yeah.
Variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers
Mr. Coco.
socks and
He's good.
sandals makes me viscerally angry.
to sandals.
Can we talk about his shirt though, actually? Isn't that like body horror for them?
Um, maybe.
I think it's straight up body horror.
Oh yeah, DX, they aren't undersea. Basically, I don't know if you know the story of Splatoon, but humanity died out, and then they evolved and took over the surface. Like this is like 10,000 years in the future.
Yeah.
Like actually, that's not even like fan theories. The game itself confirms it. Which is honestly kind of based.
Yeah. Although, yeah, socks and sandals as an option makes me want to shoot everything. Also, the fat flip-flops, I hate that.
Now, this is what turned me off from Splatoon, was grinding for ideal rolls on stuff.
Yeah. It looked like they made it easier, though. With what they were talking about with fucking what's his name, who there's definitely going to be more Rule 34 for.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even more than there was. I'm sure there probably was some.
Intensify action looks cool as shit.
Yeah. It doesn't look like that much for the... I don't know if they even show the jump, but like for just climbing up the wall, what the fuck? That's so much better.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
He look okay. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be a little honest. He looks like a Futurama character.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, he looks a little bit like he's not supposed to be in the game. I think I like him better in 2. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm not gonna be upset. Yeah, it looks like it looks kind of like they made it a little easier. I don't know. Also, fits are funny, and I'm very glad they exist. Holy shit.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm not gonna be that sweaty, so I'm probably gonna have one fit that's like all run speed up because I'm a whore. I'm pretty sure they're probably still diminishing returns, but having an entire set of run speed up, that's my life.
I definitely will have fits just because I don't like searching through stuff.
That's understandable.
I'll have fits for weapons. I don't know if I'll have like specific outfits set up for it, but I'll have weapons 100%.
You can also square off in anarchy battles where you compete for rankings.
God, the fact that you can actually like play with friends, holy fuck.
So good.
Oh, I just thought about something with fits. If you can also edit them and not just view them and stuff from the phone app, Linnea, then that'd be something to do when you're waiting to get picked up from work.
Yep.
Drip check.
Oh my god, the phone app is literally the reason why I was waiting the whole fucking direct for them to say the phone app was going to be a thing and what exactly was going to be on it. It's the same shit. I'm like, yes.
It's going to be so nice to actually use the Nintendo Switch Online app again.
That's the only reason I used it.
I was gonna say that's the only reason anyone used it before.
Well, unless you play Fortnite on Switch, then you use it for voice chat.
Oh my god.
You still use Discord.
That's true.
I've seen people who like they have. I don't know why they don't just play on Xbox, but I've seen people who play like on Switch. I guess because people are worse on Switch. People play Fortnite on Switch, but they use an Xbox party chat.
Oh my god. So fucking funny. Yeah, I actually had to explain how to use Nintendo Switch Online voice chat to a lady at work because her kid was gonna get Fortnite on Switch.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to use it.
I didn't know I knew how to like set it up, but I had to like be with there and kind of explain as we're looking at it because she had no fucking clue.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, just needed a slight bit of nudging from the Nintendo like setup thing because she didn't have the app, so I showed her how to get it and everything. And then I was like, there you go. And it eventually like just told us how to do it. I was like, oh, perfect, okay.
DX, I'm at like the very beginning of chapter 5, so you are now ahead of me. So it will be very entertaining for me to see your reactions, but not know the context. Okay, so here's my question for you. What's your favorite competitive game mode?
Honestly, I think I would like Rainmaker more if they changed it because I just don't like if they change it at all, I might like it more. But it's probably a mix between Control and Splat Zones because I like Tower Control on specific maps, and that's it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But Splat Zones is honestly I can't handle Clan Blitz. I'm not big brain enough for that.
So, my favorite's probably also Tower Control just because I grew up playing, Team Fortress, so like payload game types are my ish. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it very much depends on the map though. Like it is the most hyperbolic game mode in terms of like this map it's amazing, this map it sucks. Uh,
Yeah.
Clam Blitz I very much enjoy, but it is always like Iron Banner and Destiny. It's one team or the other team stomps. And if you're on the team that
Yeah.
stomps, God, it's the most satisfying game mode.
Yeah. Like if you're really good at Clam Blitz, then good job.
It's
I'm just not good at Clam
Oh,
Blitz.
I'm not either. I'm terrible. But if I have teammates that carry me and we start spawn camping, it's the best thing ever.
It
Rainmaker just pisses me
feels
off.
good.
Rainmaker is like I don't know how to. It's like it's shittier assault,
Yeah.
but it could
If
be
they
cooler
fix it, it'd
assault.
be great. I don't know how to begin to say, like, here's what you fix on it, because it's been so long since I've played that I don't remember exactly what pissed me off about it. I just know that it made me upset sometimes.
Yeah, that's part of the reason
Most of the
why
time.
I'm really happy about how in depth this direct is because there's so much stuff about Splatoon that I forgot completely because I haven't played it in like 2 years.
I know. I'm so tempted to just. I think I want to play 2 a little bit before 3 comes out just to get back in the mood, but I'm also, like, scared.
Did you do the Octo expansion?
I didn't actually end up finishing the main story for the base game because of the slosher level at the end that pissed me the fuck off.
uh,
I can't do sloshers. I don't know
I
why.
I'm not a fan of sloshers either.
Specifically sloshers on tiny little vertical platforms that you have to then jump to and stay on and then get to. Whew,
So
whew.
I got the Octo expansion expecting it to be a fun little romp. Holy fuck, that shit was way harder than I thought it would be. Oh my
Dude,
god.
it's
Some of those challenges
really
are
good.
actually like ridiculous. There was one I literally had to look up how to do it because I'm like, I forget which one it is. I forget what it's called, but it's one where you're basically defending a point and like a shit ton of octolinks just spawn and are all charging you. And it is just oh
Yeah.
oh no, it's rough. And then I looked up how to do it. I'm like, oh, this is actually really easy. It's just extremely intimidating. But man, there was there was a lot in the Octo expansion that was not easy. And I'm hoping that this big DLC for this game is just as hard because it was
Oh yeah.
genuinely so enjoyable, but fuck, it pissed me off.
Oh yeah.
Joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why
I've
not
never
play
once
with your
done a
favorite
private battle
game
with
modes
friends in my
alongside
life.
friends?
I don't have enough friends to do that.
Yeah.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game.
I even friends that, like, I'm not talking about friends who play Splatoon, just friends in general. I don't think I have 8.
Now, let's
Or
talk about
7,
the
I guess,
features
'cause me.
within the lobby.
I'm not my
Lena's
own
not even
friend.
friends with herself.
This is the test range. Try out and get
I
ready with
hope so bad that bows are good.
Me too. They look fun.
I focus on
I'm really excited to try them out, and also the Splatana. The Splatana looks so fucking funny.
objective though. Like I always focus on coverage, which is why I'm nervous because its coverage looks okay, but compared to like generic dualies, eh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried for it. It might be a it might be a ranked only kind of thing where you mix where you focus on like a moving objective. I feel like for just turf wars, it's not
Yeah.
going to be great.
Yeah, I was a dualies and the end zap.
Oh, I love the end zap.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I thought I was gonna hate. I'm like, this is the most basic bitch thing, right? And then like I was using it more, and I was like, man, this just feels good.
It
I don't know
just feels
why. It just
so
feels
good.
so
And
good.
having the roll, like that's why I'm happy they added just an intrinsic roll in squid form because like
Yes.
man, playing the dualies for like 3 hours and then swapping to a different weapon was the worst.
Oh my god, yeah, because then you're like trying to roll, and you're like, fuck, I can't do that. That was the worst.
It's literally me whenever I swap from Hunter to Titan. Like, this is enjoyable, but I miss being able to go to the side really fast.
Yeah. Oh my god, the dodge.
Like Behemoth, you just snap 90 degrees and press the button.
That's true.
Blech, blech. It is weird.
I really am so glad they added that dodge roll back in this. Like, I think that's gonna be so just like fun and good for like the game. I don't know. It's just gonna be good.
Yeah, it's the thing is like Splatoon is not like an arcade shooter. Like arcade shooters are the type of shooter that like, you have clamber and that's the most complex advanced movement you need because you just want to run and gun the entire time, like classic Halo or Doom or Quake. Um
Mm-hmm.
but Splatoon being not an arcade shooter, more movement tools. Oh, please, gimme.
Yes, please.
Gimme. Anything that makes me do stupid ninja shit, love it.
Because like that's the thing is that I want there to be more to do with being in the ink.
Yeah,
Like
that
it's literally just to move. It's literally just to move and then also to get your ink back right now.
yeah.
And that's how it's been. And I'm like, I want you to use that more. And it's just it feels like it was just in the background. Like you're always out of the ink. And it's just stupid.
Yeah, it's just it's a go fast and that's it. Maybe up walls. Like the verticality of going in the ink is nice, but having that new jump now, it means you're not defenseless when you go up a wall and like there's people camping the top.
Yeah, and DXC, the thing is, that's what you would think going into Splatoon without knowing much, is think you could do that, and that's what I thought. And then you're like, yeah, I could do this, and then like it doesn't ever fucking work ever. It's the worst. Like
I,
you sometimes you'll get the surprise kill every once in a while, but it's like it's not like people see you.
I don't
You're not hidden at
I don't
all.
know what the technical terminology is, but like I guess I'll call it strafe inking, where like you turn into squid and go like left to right, or I guess I'll do it with my mouse. Like you go in the ink and then like pop up and shoot and then go back and shoot and you're just strafing and constantly turning into a squid. That shit was cool as fuck and very intense when you're on the receiving end of it. But that was like the most advanced movement you can do in Splatoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially with pails. Oh my god.
Yeah. God.
Just whenever you want.
That's the thing I noticed about Splatoon 2 is it's really just a lot of people using fucking dualies and
Next up, ghosts.
zap and the sniper. Like
I only
that's
ever
about it.
the highest I think I ever got was like I think maybe B plus in ranked. I did not play ranked too much. I love the game modes, but it was too sweaty. I wish they'd put the ranked game modes in casual. um, but
Yeah.
the highest I got was B, and there was a lot of I forget what it was, but there was one slosher that was like really broken. I think it was the one that was like the bathtub that had the bouncing bubbles,
Oh, yeah.
and it was like for like a month everyone was using it.
Oh my god, yeah. I remember
You
that.
can also join up and start a
I love the way that Hagglefish Market looks, I gotta mention.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
so
super cute.
cute.
your friends are up to.
There's a
Also, it's a little colorful.
in Skullgirls, there's a market stage with a very similar aesthetic, and I love it.
Invite them for battles. Why not?
If we're talking about rank, I barely fucking played rank. I'm gonna bring up my Nintendo Switch Online app and see what it says. I don't
Yeah,
remember what I
I'll
was.
bring up mine too, actually, because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure I got to be in one game mode. I don't remember. It was
I think so
probably.
too.
I think it was tower control, because that was
I think
definitely.
Tower Control actually got me the highest.
Let me see. Splatoon 2.
Yo, Nintendo Switch Online is like, you haven't touched this in
Oh
literally probably a
no.
year.
Apparently my highest was a C plus in Splat Zones. No, never mind. Clam Blitz I got a B, which
Ah.
surprises me.
Yep, Tower Control I had a B, Rainmaker C minus, Flat Zone C minus, and I never did Clam Blitz because I just didn't enjoy it very much.
How did I get that high with Clam Blitz? What the fuck? All
I
right.
had Skipper Pavilion as my favorite stage, I think just because of the aesthetic.
Wait, that's mine too.
Hell yeah.
I think I've played on
And
that stage all of 3 times, and I put it as my
Dark
favorite.
Tetra Dualies, let's fucking go.
I was using the blobber. Wow,
Fuck yeah.
that's really the last outfit I wore? I must have been leveling that up. There's no
I
way.
was leveling up that one for 100%.
Like that. Oh, I remember. I got the one hat because there's a hat. It's a black hat that looks like it has an E on it. And after
E.
That was the last time I played. Oh my god, it was in 2019. It was not long after Etika passed, and there was like a whole bunch of people in the community were wearing that hat because it's a black hat with an E on it.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
man,
man.
I miss Etika
I'm
now.
not
God
taking.
damn
Now
it.
I don't play Splatoon, but I'm not taking that fucking hat off in that game. If that hat's
Hell
in
no.
if that hat's in Splatoon 3, that's all I'm wearing.
you. Oh my
We
god,
stand a
I need
king.
to fucking. I need to screenshot
Mm-mm.
this. I
I'm
need to
wearing like the
screenshot my
default
fucking.
fucking shirt. Oh no, it's the Splatfest shirt. It's like when a Splatfest is over and it doesn't have the theme on it
Oh
anymore.
yeah, that would be it. That would be it.
Yeah, because I think the last time I touched it, because like the last time I played actively was around when Etika passed. The last time I touched the game, I think was either the last or the second to last Splatfest.
Yo, can we have a change to Splatfests that when you finish a Splatfest, yes, it is the shirt you're wearing goes back to normal, but you get a copy of the shirt you were wearing
Right?
to rep it after because I don't
Literally
know, it's just fun.
do
Fuck.
ornaments. Literally do Destiny ornaments and make it so you can that shirt you can equip anyone when there's not a Splatfest ongoing.
Yeah. Shit, I just want to
Also, I know we're gonna get to it, but man, rock paper scissors is the perfect fucking triple Splatfest theme.
This is where
It's
you
true.
can view
Oh, yeah.
battle replays. It appears
Also
that you can
replays.
somewhat recreate recent battles.
Dude, the last time I was Order for the last Splatfest I was in.
I was Chaos because I fucking adored Pearl's outfit.
Fast forward.
I liked the colors, I don't know.
The colors were
It
both
was
sides
really
had
hard.
immaculate drip that
Or
one.
even swap to another
I should okay, on the topic of the Splatfest, I don't want to pick one because I don't give a shit technically, but I think I'm just going to pick Rock because color and also I like Shiver. I don't know.
use this handy tool to
But
help
then
you rank up.
Whenever I can't decide, I'm going to choose Big Man because I love him.
yes. Oh my
I
god.
would kill anyone in this chat for Big Man.
Space within the lobby.
He's
As soon as
the
I saw it, I was like,
flap
"Yep."
He's a flap flap!
Find some fresh
Wait, hold on.
the locker room.
Hold on. There it is! It's in the game!
What? What?
The,
What?
the hat with the E on it.
Oh shit. I
Yes!
missed it. Wait, let me
Hell
see.
yeah!
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm making
That's
an outfit with
awesome.
that. I love this locker
Yeah.
thing. It is the most pointless thing in the world, but it's just a level of personalization that I really appreciate.
Just the amount of they were like, "Yeah, we're already very customizable with outfits. You want to be more just for say fuck it? Why
Yeah.
not? Here you go.
You
Lockers."
it's like it's so cute. Like they didn't need to do this. I'm so happy they did.
Look at the fucking emo.
And the fact that there's physics to it so you could just stack a shit ton of garbage in your locker.
Yeah.
I want to make the messiest fucking locker.
Do you know that's 100% that's just going to be like also the physics with the physics with the fucking skateboard there just
Yeah.
kills me. God.
Unironically, like I'm not a shoe guy, but this locker is very satisfying to look at.
I'm going to voice chat and I'm going to post a picture of my splat battle records just so you guys can see the weapons I used.
Oh, it was really just dualies in the end zap, huh?
I'm not even fucking joking. Oh, and then the one weapon that you can get that was like the first one that gives you Booyah Bomb just for the funsies. That's it.
That's good.
I mean, I literally just when I ended playing the game, I just only liked those. I just NZAP felt good. Dualies was fun.
NZAP felt
don't know.
amazing. I don't know what they did with that gun, but it just felt good.
Yeah, it was just nice.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
I need to reload the stream. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Also, is it just me or does Harmony look like she belongs in a different game?
Yes.
She's adorable. I love her, but
Yeah, it's her eyes.
It's definitely the eyes. And just the shading too. Like she looks like
I
she's
love
made
her
of
balloon
plastic.
animal hair.
Yeah. What is she? Is she
Balloon
like an anemone or something?
I don't know. You know what she reminds me of?
Huh.
Bruxish. The way the eyes are, and also like the hair kind of too.
I like
don't
that
know.
she's drooling.
Yeah.
She has good vibes. Hey, we respect hardcore dually mains in this house, DX. Dualies were dope.
To be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
And she poses whenever you buy from her. That's great. Again, these renders go hard as fuck.
Yeah. Always.
Like the metal texturing on the splatling. There was like earlier you can see the weld line in the plastic on the bow. It's like, why do they go so hard for these renders?
Jesus. Also, I love that the gamer glasses are back.
Oh hell yeah.
I actually know almost exactly why they go so hard on the renders. It's because that's actually a cornerstone of Japanese marketing, is to make it as pretty as fucking possible. Because with the way that so many like really sharp and pretty images have to compete for your attention, especially in places like cities and stuff like that, where you're just being bombarded, you need your shit to stand out. So it's like it's just like a very commonly held belief to make it pretty as fuck first, then worry about everything else in your marketing.
Makes sense.
Learned that from a
Fucking-
Goomba video. It's pretty neat. Yeah.
The one of those banners where it's just a fucking music album cover.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Also, I love that we have the Animal Crossing titles.
Yeah.
It's so
That's a
good.
trend I'd like. I hope they do that in Scarlet and Violet too.
Yes, I just love doing stupid shit
Hold
with
on,
the titles. It's so funny.
Let's see what fun titles we got. Freewheelin' Freewheelin' Mother.
Oh no. Also, Nakatora is a very funny name. I love that so much. Full throttle muscle. That just makes me think about fucking what's it called? Oh, what is it? Cranking that hog and shit.
Cranking that
Crank
hog.
that
Aw,
hog.
woo! I almost peaked the mic with that one. Also, I like their inclusion of emotes. I like that it's not well, we don't know if it's an in-battle taunt or not, but the fact that it's like the taunt you do when you win. That's so good. I hope you get to choose the losing one too.
Yeah.
They're so
That's
fluid.
also yeah. That's something I wanted too, was the having a pose. It'd be so fun if I get to pick it. I hope we get a lot of those though, not just 5.
Okay, so here's the thing I want to talk about. The catalogs. Are they like, I assume considering you pay $60 for the game, they're going to be just free updates because that's how Splatoon has always done it. Are they permanent like Halo Infinite's? Or when a season ends, does it go away?
They said yeah.
They
They said there'd be a new one. I would assume it goes away.
I hope not.
If they do it like an actual catalog works, it goes away.
I don't like that. Speaking of things that went away, when are we getting the Squid Girl outfit back? Bring it back, Nintendo. I miss it. It was in Splatoon 1 and they never brought it back.
Yes. Bring it back.
This is the best game ever made.
It's there. Well, that didn't take long. God damn.
Oh no, not that.
Yeah, I saw that in the direct and I was like, they fucking did it.
Also, I love that there's an off-brand Furby.
I was gonna say it's a fucking Furby.
Wait, what? That's amazing. Hell
Furby.
yeah.
I will buy the off-brand Furby. It will probably not stay in the locker, but I will have it.
I just want a locker filled with them.
You just get every. What if there's a different one every catalog? What if it's like the Barbie
I hope so.
of this world? That'd be so good.
Using points earned from battles, you can unlock various
Jesus
items, like
Christ.
stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game,
I hope they follow the Halo Infinite formula of it stays permanently and you can select which one you're working on whenever you want.
That would be really nice. I just
a new catalog is planned to be released
I don't know.
every 3 months for
They're
2
very
years.
the fact that they haven't said anything on some of this stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Please be good Splatoon and Nintendo and not
Don't
stupid shit
FOMO.
Nintendo.
Don't
Yeah,
FOMO
please
me.
don't.
Okay, this looks cute. It should have been a mobile game. I'm
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it.
not either. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 did something similar. They had like a figure fighting game within the game, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking play this ever. Like, this is cute.
Yeah.
I love the art. The art is fantastic. I'm not gonna touch it.
I don't
Yeah.
know why they like their crazy in-depth mini games. I appreciate it, but
Mr. Grizz though.
Nothing will
I
beat.
listen, I might if I don't have to play the game to collect, I will collect them
Oh yeah,
for
for
just the
sure.
cute art. But if I have to play the game, then fuck it, I guess I'm not having any of them.
The thing that Splatoon 1 did the best, and I'm sad they never brought it back, is in the loading screens for like when you're waiting to join a match on your Wii U gamepad, there was like just an 8-bit mini game, and you could just play it while you wait. And I wish they'd bring something like that back. I miss the arcade games. There was the rhythm game in Splatoon 2. That was cool.
Yeah.
Look how cute the art is.
The fact that you play against other characters though is cute too.
Yo, DX Tiger Tiger, you are absolutely correct. Was actually sick as fuck. Like, they actually made grinding for materials in Xenoblade 2 fun because it's just an arcade game.
That's good.
Now, mind you, I wish it wasn't the only avenue to get the light chip for Poppy, but you know, or the only reasonable avenue to get the light chip for Poppy.
I do like the worker there for the tournament, and also like ends up being the lunch lady. It's just very funny.
Their faces. Look at that. That's a whole ass mood right there.
It's so fucking funny.
DX, I will say, I love playing healers in games, so I always enjoyed playing healer in Xenoblade. But yes, in Xenoblade 3, healer is very fun. I very much like Uni's class.
Battle in the future. And now this.
The fact that you ride in on a fucking Huey like it's Vietnam.
Salmon run! Yay! Okay, now that we saw the UFO a little bit better, it doesn't scare me that much. But the fucking what was it was the big shot one, and that also I was like, what the fuck is that? And it ended up not being that bad.
I think it was the one that jumped up. Was it this?
Yeah,
Was it
I
this
think it
guy
was-
here? I think it was this guy. Cause he like comes up in a
Maybe.
giant fucking area.
Yeah. That one I did not like from the first one. Okay, the one with the buckets wasn't bad, but teams were stupid because they didn't know how to fucking deal with it. So they just like were like, "Oh, geez, I guess we'll die to it."
Oh
And
my
it's
god,
like,
the amount of
"Yeah,
times
so
I've seen
stupid."
people just wipe to the pot guy.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't remember some of them though. Like the fish one at the very top,
This one or this one?
the top right one where it's just got the gas mask.
Yeah, I think he's a
face.
new one.
Okay, yeah, because I don't remember him, and I also don't remember the long. Oh no, I do remember the long one. Never mind, I'm silly. I had to look. I couldn't see the. I couldn't remember that the front of it. It looks different in the image. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, the UFO is not that bad looking, honestly. Also, slamming lid is very funny.
The timing
So,
on
like,
that's
is-
actually surprisingly tight looking.
Yeah. Is the barrier just what he puts down there that like you can't shoot through it? Is that what they were saying by barriers, or was it that they put barriers on other stuff? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it looks like you can't shoot through it because you can see that green there isn't getting covered. You can't shoot through the barrier, but you have to touch it so he drops, it looks like.
Gotcha. Yeah, and it looks like you might have to take
Yeah,
almost
'cause-
have to take damage to be able to deal with it.
Because you can see here
Which is
they're
a little-
constantly swinging, and it's not making...
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's
that,
true, yeah.
that could actually be kind of rough if there's a lot of green under it. Then there's this fucking
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, the big shot guy, he doesn't look that bad as long as you're not far. If you're close up to him, it's probably fine.
for powerful shockwaves when they land.
But he does go back in the water, which is kind of funny.
They do seem to be promoting this new Shockwave gimmick pretty hard. I am nervous about the single player.
See, I was worried about the Shockwave at first when they showed it for like actual like game, like for actual like just regular turf war and shit. When I saw it, I was like, that looks kind of fucking annoying, like, you know. And then I realized I'm like, actually, it's kind of smart because, like, how many times do people react to to things like that where they just hide behind a corner?
Yeah.
Instead of actually getting off the point, so it doesn't actually serve its purpose. And so that actually makes them, they can't hide, like, they have to be, like, they can't just hide around the corner on the point. They actually have to be out of it and showing themselves to do something. So it might not make them get off the point, but they, like, you know where they are, which is nice.
I'm happy we get a Dares of Eternity bonus round.
You're right,
Hell
though.
yeah.
It's just a Taken Ogre, except a fish.
He's way more health.
Oh my god, it's so bulky.
Yo, one of the people's names in there, his name is Yarwall.
That's good. Hero.
Throwing the eggs makes me hurt inside a little bit. I'm like, no, don't make them go away. I know it's afterwards, so you don't need them, but I'm just like, no, you can't. How could you?
Babies. How could killing the babies?
No, it's more like I need those to go in the basket.
Oh yeah.
But you know, also this, I want to know more about this because I'm excited for like an actual full-on salmon run event.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Look at them. I love Callie's and Marie's new outfits. They're so good.
Yeah. I like how Agent 3 is also yellow.
This is actually the
I want to mention that.
the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3,
Fucking look at that dude.
So it's interesting, right? Because I guess Agent 3 is going to be called Captain 3 now, because you're called Agent 3 in this game.
Ah.
So I guess they're Captain 3. Agent 4 and 8 are off doing fuck knows what, and you're the new Agent 3.
Huh.
Which
They needed a replacement.
Because I know it's like confirmed that Agent 3 original took over the Squidbeak Splatoon, but like if their name is literally just Captain 3, I really hope it is. That will make me so happy. Oh, they're so cute. I love her coat.
Yeah. It's so good. I like the hat. It's good.
It's a good hat. I hate the hair.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's very uncomfortable. Imagine eating calamari and it's furry.
Dude, I can't. I don't like them. They were fine. Now they're not. They make me hurt inside.
They make me hurt outside, honestly.
That too.
I break out in hives when I look at those fucking things. Look at how emotive they are.
They're so cute. Look at Marie's face. I like her nose.
I love that you get a little salmonid baby.
Yeah.
He is friend. He's like a pug. His eyes are bulging.
He literally is a pug.
He's like a pug in that it's a mistake that he was allowed to be made.
Yeah.
I think in that one trailer they did show that he acts like a dog, so.
Yeah, and you also get to customize him alongside your Inkling.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, DX is right. There is just, in general, more cutscenes. Which is nice. With actual choreography and things happening and not just the models talking to each other.
Oh yeah, and then the fucking post box. You get vertical ones now?
That's
Hell
so good.
yeah.
That's big meta for Splatfest.
It really is. I'm very excited. I miss Splatoon banner things being posted all over Twitter.
Yeah, same. Rest in peace, Miiverse.
Yeah.
Literally the best thing about the Wii U, gone.
Yeah.
And 3DS. I think in like the last couple years they added it to 3DS.
the abusing it was the point.
Yeah.
Also,
Also,
you can just take photos. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
phone wallpaper generator.
Hell yeah. Actually, though,
Or display
that'd actually be
them
a pretty
in your
good phone wallpaper too.
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any
I was
Oh, you
saying it
can take a photo
before.
of your fucking locker.
I was saying it before. Fucking happy Mako Mart's back.
Me too.
It's
And also Art Academy. I fucking love Art Academy. The resort is okay.
I like the gimmick of the resort. I want to see more stages with that same gimmick of it gets bigger as the match goes on.
Yes.
Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
DX, you saying you hate that pun made me think of there's a mashup on Twitter called Feel Good Inc. and it's Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas, but with Splatoon story mode soundtrack as the instrumental.
Yes.
And it like goes unnecessarily hard.
You can use this with your smart
Really
device.
funny.
I fully expect them to bring back Moray Towers at some points.
Oh,
It's just that is Splatoon. They have to do it.
They gotta. I mean, it's in Smash. They're obligated.
Yeah.
It contains features
Wait, that's the
like
one in
It's
Smash,
their
right?
brand.
I'm not
Yeah,
crazy.
it's-
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
your latest
It's their
battle
brand.
Hi, Brian.
and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet gear shop. But that's not all.
Look at the
Access
inconsistency.
features like
Wow.
Crusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey.
Yo, that
using
jacket,
net
though,
points earned depending on the
pretty
areas
nice.
you inked during
Yeah,
battles.
there's good stuff here.
Or view history to take a trip
I
down
remember in
memory
Splatoon
lane
2, I
with
went for like a
past
fucking
race.
hipster aesthetic. Because it's just so easy to do
You
that.
also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be
Yo, their
sure to
fave
grab
weapons
'em.
suck, just saying.
It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available
Also, I
at
gotta say,
launch
indigo
via the
and
Nintendo
yellow,
Switch Online mobile app.
personally, for me, is a little more appealing than Splatoon 2's neon green and
Next
pink.
up, Amiibo figures.
Yeah.
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo
I don't know, I'm
and
weird
spot
about
Splatsville.
yellow and
And
purple
voila!
together.
Saving
So
your
I think
favorite
it's
figure
about the same
combinations
for
as
me.
fresh as fits will allow you to easily
I love the
swap outfits.
pastel colors. I wish they did more with those, because they
Additionally,
are in the
it
game,
seems
but
you'll be able to get
I feel like it's so
special
rare
gear
you get
and
them.
even snap photos
I wish there
together
was
with
more
Amiibo.
pink on Splatoon 3, actually.
Yeah, same.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming.
Look at him.
Doing poses is so good.
Look at the little man. Look at the little
Yes.
guy.
Yes, look at him. It's so good. Also, I love the blue octoling. I like that.
Yeah, I'm happy
outfit a
they're
lot.
really starting to do like a single inkling and a single octoling. Like, I'm happy that there's race equality in Splatoon. Also, kind of based, both of the mascot characters that got amiibos, darker skin. Splatoon
yeah.
continuing to be the most base Nintendo franchise.
Really is. It really is.
Releases.
God, those are good. I might get the Inkling Girl. That's a really fucking good looking amiibo.
Yeah.
I still have the original Splatoon amiibos, and they look like absolute fucking shit compared to the new ones. I should take a picture because I have the original one and then I have the Smash one. I'll take a picture of both and post them in the Discord if I remember, because the difference is jaw dropping.
I like how on all of them their eyes compared to like the box art is in a different like direction than the eyes on the model for all three of them.
So that's actually something about the Inkling Girl amiibo for Smash that pisses me off, is that the pose that the character is in is slightly off from the render.
Yeah.
Like they're
Just like those ones.
they have a different expression and they're holding their blaster in a different way, and it like irks me a lot.
This holiday.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Okay, before we get into post-launch updates, I'm real quick gonna go to the bathroom. You
Bathroom.
guys will be unmuted, so feel free to just keep talking. I'll be back in a minute.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my dear God.
We're gonna break TOS. Hell yeah.
It's time to get the stream canceled.
I canceled you on Twitch.
Finally, I've been waiting to cut loose for so long. My evil plans have come to fruition.
Hey,
So
DX,
I'm here
how's
to
it
tell
going?
you about my NFT market.
Oh God, shut up, please.
Now they're all running away.
Oh no. Don't-
Actually, I don't want to say that too many times, or I might get actual bots and bros into the chat, and that is not
Please,
what I want.
God, no, yeah.
I do not want to infect Jerry's stream with that.
You'll
Holy
make
shit!
the one person lurking in the back be like, "Oh my God, they like NFTs? Yo, I bought an NFT," and I'll be like, "Shut
No,
up,
you said
banned."
it the third time. It's like Beetlejuice. Oh, we're screwed.
It's okay. I'm gonna ban. No, I want this to happen. I want them all to show up so I can ban them all.
Wait a minute. You just made the most big brain mod play. Good lord. Ugh,
I'm
we
gonna
shouldn't
ban
have been
all of
given
them.
this platform.
I return. Why
Hey, I
shouldn't
was
you have
talking
been
about.
given
I'm
this
talking about.
platform?
I'm talking about the fact that we were making jokes about saying NFTs 3 times summons the NFT bros, and I'm like, I want them to show up so I can ban them all.
Kind of based. Kind of based. Also, remember in Splatoon 2 Octo expansion when it like started and it was revealed that Octolings are like test tube babies and they never talked about that again? Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Oh, yeah, it's very weird.
A little bit.
Yeah, they just kind of, you're just like, yeah, we'll move on, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
we don't
fine.
need to talk about it, it's fine.
Following the game's launch, a new
So,
in-game
like, do you think with the
catalog
maps it's gonna be, like, half new and half old, or do you think it's gonna just be, like, old maps?
So I'm not sure because the 2 maps they showed off for the first update when they were back talking about maps, I think one was new and then one was definitely old. I remember that. So it might be one new, one old each update, which I'd be all right with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Gonna
DX,
commit war
you
crimes.
know we're gonna commit war crimes. Come on now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's fucking go.
It's
War crimes is the reason why I play Splatoon.
Splatoon and Destiny, or that meme of the buff arms like grasping each other, and it's like Splatoon, Destiny 2 committing war crimes.
Yeah.
It's true. It's on Aliens, so it's fine.
It's not a war crime if you get away with it.
Hell yeah.
Just drink water. Hydration check, posture check for you in chat.
Hell
It's
yeah.
around the same time as each catalog.
Now I wonder if the new weapons are gonna be like I think they were in, or at least the last wave of them were in Splatoon 2. I wonder if they're gonna be like Destiny, where they're all like one manufacturer and art style every time they're introduced. I like it when they do that.
That'd be interesting.
I'm fairly certain like the last couple waves of Splatoon 2 they did that.
Well, gamers, I've just achieved a monumental feat.
Oh.
I have built, for all but those 2 exotics I talked about in the Discord that y'all should join, as triple 100 sets.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
And I have now, thanks to using my other 2 characters, gotten all of the relevant armor pieces out of the vault, which means I can delete anything that's in there and
Hey.
have nothing of value be lost.
You gotta record the number before and number after so we know the numbers.
That's true. I honestly don't know if it'll go down by that much, because I already had to, like, thin the herd out of raid armor, because I came to the conclusion that, like, if I'm going to beat a master raid, I'm probably not going to wear the armor to do it, because, like, my actual build is probably more important as long as my power level's high enough.
Yeah.
Except for Master Vogue, and I don't want to do that.
Who are you supposed to be?
Alright. These 2 fuckers.
Hell yeah.
I like them a lot. I know Fire's design, like she's the new Pearl. But Pearl grew on me, and my biggest problem with Fire is not her forehead, it's more so just how fucking big and how low on her face her eyes are.
Wait, is her name Fire?
I believe it's Fyre.
Oh. I thought it was just Fry.
Dyslexia moment, question mark?
Question mark? I don't remember.
Oh, this fucker looks really weirdly human.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes. They made them very like
Yeah,
long.
they
I
don't have
know.
they don't have the outline that Octolings have.
Yeah.
Also the king. We stand.
Yes. Big man.
Big man is in
Big
the
man.
house.
I like his little mask. It's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, it is Fry. You're right. I dyslexia.
Oh. I remember it being Fry because I was like, ha, fish Fry. That's funny. You're
Also,
funny.
I think, judging by her teeth being a very major part of her design, I think she's a vampire squid, which is very funny.
Oh shit.
That is funny. That's so good, actually.
Also,
Japan knows their fish puns, dude.
just want to say, this right here, this motion that she's about to do, horniest shit I've seen all direct.
The fucking the fan?
No, just like the fluidity of the motion and her expression change.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. You know, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. I like them. I like them a lot. I like how they
Are they
always.
confirmed? Are they confirmed woman or feminine?
No idea.
I just was like, shivers they.
Shiver has hella non-binary energy.
Like they, she, or just they. 100%.
100%.
I want y'all to know that CJ just randomly messaged me. Oh wait, I want to get the exact wording here. It was very
Yeah.
funny. It was it's Yu-Gi-Oh related, just out of nowhere. By the way, last time we chatted was over a month ago. Is it wrong to make a winged dragon of raw deck and live a dream of being Mayor Kishtar, or am I a child?
No.
I love CJ. He sends dumb shit
Yeah.
like that to me out of the blue. And I'm like, no, because surprisingly, it apparently tops big locals in the OCG constantly.
Hey.
It doesn't do like, they don't have bigger tourneys than that, so it probably wouldn't hold up at one of our regionals or higher, but it's very funny. it's like a train deck. For anyone that knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Good.
That's so good. It's gonna steal wins, and that makes me happy.
Yo, so in regards to Shiver, I'm going to go just because I don't thank you.
Sorry.
Continue.
I don't DJ, hello again.
Hello.
Yeah!
I don't see them doing a non-binary character, not yet, just because I don't know, it's Japan and they don't do that often. But judging by Shiver's hips, definitely a woman.
You know what? I'm going to the fucking website.
Please do. Confirm.
Because if they're like Pokemon, it's gonna be on the fucking website.
Yep. If it's a they, I'm gonna be real happy.
I love that post that was in that other Discord where it was the ice trainer, and it was like, this is what I get for my hubris. I drew them with fat tits only to realize that it was a dude. What have I done? It was so funny.
It's so good. Also, I just want to bring attention to her little 2D icon. Look at that fucking forehead. We stan.
Yes. Big forehead.
Also, look at like here you can't really tell because it's like, oh, just triangle, but if you look here you can see the line. Her eyebrows protrude a lot. Both of them do.
Okay, so the post about the direct just said like they as in all three of them. So
Okay.
now I'm going into other stuff to see if I can find it.
Also, one thing I don't like, because I just remembered they don't have bones, their fingers are so wiggly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah, I think absolutely 100% Fry is going to be like Pearl to me, where like I like her, but God, in 2D art, she looks so much better. Look at her.
Oh, weapon freshness is what gets you the Sheldon licenses.
Oh, okay. So use a weapon
ornamental
and get
armaments for your locker.
Use a weapon and get weapons, basically.
Yeah, just keep, because they mentioned if you use it more, but I didn't know. I didn't realize that they were linking it to freshness specifically. But that makes sense.
Also, look at this right here. This zone right here. That's horny.
Yeah,
That's horny, right there.
it's the
Wait,
back
wait a
into
minute,
the
hold on.
hips, dude.
I
Yep.
gotta open this up.
I'm circling it with my mouse.
Also, they said you
Oh
can
yeah,
transfer your
that is
save data
crazy horny.
from Splatoon 2. So like player level ranks, items, and gear.
Really?
Yeah.
All of it?
It says online Splatoon 3 data, like all that stuff, is automatically stored in a server connected to each player Nintendo account. Things they can be stored via save data. You can also play on multiple 1 second. I think I read the wrong thing.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. I lost our spot. I was changing my expression. Oh no.
You'll be able to reel in the base version of all main weapons from Inkopolis Square at launch. There may be some minor changes as a result of Splatland's technology development, but their base specs are identical.
Oh wow. That's
And then
that's
save data
great.
bonuses. If you have save data from Splatoon 2 on your system, part of it can be transferred. You get 3 gold Sheldon licenses you can exchange for main weapons regardless of player level. You join anarchy battles from the beginning of the game regardless of player levels. You can start the game with a higher rank depending on your rank in Splatoon 2. Get matched against players with similar skill levels from Splatoon 2.
That's actually incredible. Like
Yeah.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wow. That removes the entire beginning game grind for me. That because I wasn't a I was only level like 20 something.
I am going to copy and paste this into
Please
voice chat
do.
so because it's actually got a lot of like more actual in-depth stuff about the things they talked about, the stuff that we were questioning about. So like they
Oh,
even talk about intensify action a little bit. Uh You'll
yeah.
keep more momentum when performing consecutive squid rolls and charge up squid surge faster. Um it's only natural to lose some accuracy immediately after jumping or using squid roll and squid surge. This ability will lessen that effect if you use intensify action. So
Intensify action sounds like a D&D
It
yeah.
100% does.
ability.
Holy. Yeah, you're right. Good lord.
Um, I think this might be just about gameplay stuff and not about the crew.
I have
I'll have to
4
go to some
helmets in
else.
my vault. This is amazing.
Okay.
Briscoe Industries has a new office building, but also they've key success metrics has been improved. The professional title has been usurped by executives VP. Uh You've even recorded a 333% increase in hazard level at the sites where executive VPs work. What the fuck? Jesus.
Wow, there's a lot.
There's so much shit. You get fish scales. You get special designs or employee benefits. Splatfest
I love how
stuff.
the stat. I've always loved this. The stat for like your accumulated points in a Splatfest is clout.
Yeah. It's your clout.
Tricolor
Heck
battles are
yeah.
the thing I'm the absolute most excited for. Oh my
Oh my god,
goodness.
yes. Yes, I'm very excited.
All right, that's a wall of text we can look through later. Jesus.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about them. So I am not sure.
All right. Let's.
Tell
I
them
love
about
Big Man.
Deep Cut. They're an incredibly
He's a good
popular
flap
trio
flap.
who hosts the Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
Also, I really love the Japanese aesthetic they went for.
Provide
Yes,
information
yeah.
on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
Um, the Viking helmet is very
While we're on
funny.
the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown.
Also, I don't know why we're taking a step back in the phone technology.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anything about them. Any more details, so I guess we'll find out fucking later, I guess. Also, I love that they have moving platforms for fucking Splatfest. It's so good. Also,
Banger
the theme is
alert.
fun. Banger alert, yeah.
This was stuck in my head for like half the day today at work.
Look at Big Man. Let him go.
He's a big man.
Good boy.
He's like Big the Cat.
Fry just spinning in circles is fucking funny to me.
I like that it looks like he has an oxygen tube in.
Yeah.
Stop breathing all this air, man.
So fucking funny.
I love that their do their platforms come together and then they all
I
dance
hope
together
so.
and then they go
I
back
hope
to their
so.
own and separate?
God, I hope so.
I'm curious because I'm not too versed on the culture. What like traditional dances their dances are based on?
I don't know. I bet Goomba's analyzing the heck out of that.
Probably because
Oh,
their outfits and aesthetics are so vastly different, as are their dancing styles. So they're both very clearly based off of something.
He was really funny on Twitter today. That was the only reason I was thinking of him for the other stuff. Was he loves paying attention to Splatoon because of all of the cultural stuff that's in there, but he himself is not just like, he never really got into the games. So he's like me at the direct today, and it's the neutral planet guy from Futurama.
That's so funny.
It just balances out.
Also, yes, DX, that Inkling is doing the Macarena next to this very elongated boy.
Yo, are we gonna have the boy touching
That's
the
a
ground?
I hope we have the boy touching the ground.
If we don't, we better have something else just as good. I'm gonna be really pissed off if we don't have that.
There will be 3 teams to choose from.
I miss boy touching the ground.
Two halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf.
Hell yeah, to try to like
The second half,
fucking triple battles shit. That's so fun.
I love that it's
Also,
4v2v2.
yeah, that's so fun. So I wonder, can third place and second place hurt each other then? Do you think, or no?
I would think so. I think it's a matter of like, okay, do we want to keep being assholes to each other and be toxic, or do we want to actually work together?
Yeah, we want to beat the shit out of Team 1.
No,
That's why.
they
That's the
you can see here they're on the same like spawn screen, so I assume they can't hurt each other, but if they can,
yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
funny.
It would be funny.
And third place teams will attack the first place team.
I'm excited for Tricolor Wars home. This is actually what I wanted, was to have a third option, because when we got like fucking ketchup and mustard, I'm like, or whatever it was, I was like, why can't we have it and mayo?
Yeah.
Like 3 options, and then they did the repeat and they gave us mayo, and I'm like, okay, now I'm missing the other one. I just want all 3 options. My thing is, I wonder if they're gonna go back and they're gonna repeat stuff just to give it a third option or not.
Yeah, they could do Pokemon Red, Blue, Green.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to remember other Splatfests off the top of my head, but I honestly can't. There was another crossover one they did. I don't remember what it was. I think they did a couple of crossover ones. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick Google.
I want more Splatfests.
Same. At least we know this game's gonna be supported for at least 2 years after launch. That's good.
Thank God.
Okay. Oh, right, I forgot they also varied per region.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we had... Oh, wow, there's a lot. Oh my god, I didn't realize there were this many Splatfests.
Are you looking at just all of them, or just
Yes,
in
I'm
Splatoon 2?
looking at a list of every single one ever. Let's see. I'll just do North America and Oceania, because that's where we are from. Cake and ice cream. Mayo and ketchup. Flight and invisibility. I'll put it up on stream. They had vampire werewolf, sci-fi fantasy, that's a hard one because those two go so hand in hand with each other.
I think I started with mayo and ketchup.
That sounds
if I remember correctly. I think I was mayo, and then I was Invis, and then I was vampire, then fantasy.
Oh, then the first Christmas one was would you rather get sweater or socks? I'm a sock
Sweater.
guy. I can never have enough socks. I can't tell.
I'm
I-
sweater because most people buy me the long socks still, like for my family, and I can't wear them anymore.
That's fair.
With me, it'd be socks because like I just use them all year and I go through them constantly.
Yeah.
I'd never wear sweaters; it's free. Now, the tough one would be socks or undies. That'd be difficult.
Oh yeah.
Because that is a 50-50 split for me. I think I'd have to toss a coin.
Toss a coin to
Yeah.
your underwear.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Action and comedy. That's also a very much depends.
I think I picked action.
I would probably pick action if I had to choose one.
If I were forced to, yeah, I'd go action. Only because, like, I think they're talking about movies, and, like,
Yeah, they are.
man, modern comedy sucks in movies.
Money and
Except
love.
for Sonic.
Money and love.
Money and love?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
And Pearl was money.
Good.
What
capitalist
came
Pearl.
first, the chicken or the egg?
I like how chicken won for both of them. That's really funny.
Chicken needed to win for both of them. You can't have an unprotected egg. Chicken can at least run around.
Oh, right, that was the other crossover one. Raphael or Leonardo.
Oh yeah.
And then followed up by
I
that
picked
was
Leo.
Michelangelo and Donatello. And then followed up by that was the two winners, Raphael or Donatello.
I'm glad that Donnie won.
I think Donnie won
Makes me very
overall.
happy.
I'm sad Leo
Yeah.
didn't. He's my favorite. But Donnie's
And then they
great.
fucking did Hello Kitty ones for Japan, which was really, really freaking cute.
Yeah. Also, there was Pulp and No Pulp.
Yeah, fuck Pulp. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
fuck Pulp.
I'm pissed.
I like my
What
liquids.
kind of gross fucker likes pulp?
Like, here's the thing. I will deal with like if there's pulp in it, that's fine. But if you go for like extra pulp, like you're buying orange juice, and I'm like, I really want my liquid to be a solid. Go fuck yourself.
I was about
Yeah.
to say pulp is never celebrated. It's always tolerated.
Yes.
Yes. I've heard people actually ask for extra pulp, and I'm like, why? Who
They're
hurt
conspiracy
you?
theorists. They think lizard men exist.
They don't.
Oh, here we go. NFT bros.
When the Octo expansion came out, they did Squid versus Octopus.
I'm shocked Squid won across the board, actually.
That is kind of wild. People
It must have been because people didn't. It must have been because people didn't finish the Octo expansion. Because I'm shocked that like the story of the Octo expansion didn't make people like them more.
Yeah. Fork versus Spoon is a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Retro versus modern. For me, that depends.
I definitely picked modern for that. I think because it was looks. I like the look of.
If we're
modern
doing
more.
fashion, I'd probably go modern. If we're doing architecture, absolutely retro.
That's fair.
Trick or treat. I'm surprised that Pearl wasn't treat, considering she's kind
Pearl
of a
wants to-
gremlin who likes
She wants
food.
to fuck with people.
She
though.
does want to fuck with people. That's fair. I like the idea of Marina being like the quiet one who actually likes fucking with people, though.
That would be
Yeah,
funny.
that's fair. Also, salsa versus guac. Fucking. I was so upset that because I was on Team Marina for like most of everything, and then I was like, no. I did not like guac.
I love guacamole. It's so good.
That was before I liked it. I thought I didn't like it at that time because I still thought that the first time I had guac was when there was just too much cilantro in it, and unfortunately I'm cursed.
Oh, you have the
you got
soap gene?
gene.
Yay,
Yeah,
soap
I
gene!
have the soap gene, so
have soap
I
gene as well.
Gang.
I would love to eat food that has cilantro in it, and yet I'm fucking destroyed
Dude,
by my own goddamn body.
I'm so upset because there's a Vietnamese pho place near me. So good. They
Oh,
put
Yes.
cilantro in fucking everything. I can't
Because it's
eat any of their
supposed to
food.
be. I know it's
Damn.
supposed to be, and it makes me upset because like whenever I go, I'm like I never want to tell them to take the cilantro out, but I can't enjoy it because it just tastes like soap, and I'm sad. And I'm like, sometimes like, can you? I just like want to be like, listen, I'm so sorry. Please, I want to enjoy your food, and I'm sorry it's not the same, but can you please just not put this extra cilantro on top?
You know, DX.
I'm physically impaired.
I gotta say, I will take the soap gene over what DX said he is. He said his body does not oppose anything, but he's just extremely picky with food.
Nope, I'd take Soap Gene every
I'd
time.
take
Are you
Sub Gene
kidding me?
every time,
Yeah.
fam.
Oh,
That's a rough one. I appreciate college for that. Because basically, like my first week of college, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can eat burgers every day for 2 meals a day for an entire week. I think I'm gonna throw up. So I started like actually diversifying my diet, and that was
Thank
great.
God.
That was a little rough.
I was gonna say simply choose not to be picky, Fivehead.
And
Yeah.
okay, here's the thing. It's funny because that's literally how it is.
Yeah,
You literally just have
it,
to choose to not be picky and you'll enjoy things more. I do not know how to explain it.
it is entirely a mental construct. Once you force it, it's literally like when I tried vanilla Coke for the first time. I was like, that sounds gross. I don't want that. And then the first time I had it, I was like, oh, it's okay. I think I still like Coke more though. And then eventually, like, like a week down the line, I was like, I could go for a fucking vanilla Coke right now.
Yeah, I just have like I think I just have like sensory issues with certain foods because I can't eat anything mint either because it just to me it's like you set my mouth on fire. I don't know how to describe that, but like it
Ironic, right? Because
genuinely
it's
feels
mint.
like that. Yeah, well, it's too spicy. I don't know how to
Yeah,
describe
I
it.
know
Like
what you
I sound
mean.
like a
It's
white
like it's
person.
not
It
spicy,
is
but
an,
it
it is
is that
intense.
tingly feeling.
But yeah,
It
and it's
is a
like
very
way worse
intense
because everyone else I
flavor.
talk to has no idea. Like when I'm like, it's so like so spicy, and they're like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, I think I'm just like, I don't know. It must just be like a sensory thing. But like for me, it's just like it's like you put like a chili pepper in my mouth or something,
But it's cold instead
but
of
it's
hot.
cold. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
don't know how to
it's cold
describe that.
spicy.
And it's not like because I have sensitive teeth too, so I
It's
can't like
brisk.
bite ice cream. But that's not has nothing to do with the teeth. It's just in general, mint does not like me.
I will say trying to bite ice cream fucks me up hardcore
Oh
with the
yeah.
ice cream
Anyone who
throwing.
actually actively does bite like
Oh.
popsicles though,
Ah!
like straight out the ice,
I,
straight out the icy.
I literally just flinched you saying that. Ugh.
Anyone who does that, I think they deserve to be put in jail.
They're a sociopath, frankly.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
It's
It's
what it
gulag
is.
time.
Go to the gulag. Um
Hero villain, I think is where we
Hero
were at.
Villain's a good one. Also, let me just quickly drag this off screen so I can check something real quick. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Uh Fan versus friend. I have a fantastic family, so that one's hard.
Yeah, I definitely picked friend for that one.
I don't blame you.
Especially at the time of my life in which that was good. Yes, I picked friend for that one.
Pancake versus waffle. That one's a hard one, right? Because like at first glance I always think I like pancakes, but then like whenever I get pancakes, I eat half of one and then my stomach feels like it's gonna fucking burst. And waffles never do that to me.
You get that big pancake starch expansion,
Oh,
huh?
I do. I get it
Here's the
real
thing.
bad.
Oh,
I think I picked
I get it a
pancake for
little
that
bit.
strictly because of the image they used for waffle. Because the image they used was like an Eggo waffle, and those if you give me Eggo waffles versus a pancake, I'll pick a pancake. But if you give me a fucking Belgian waffle, like when you actually make it a waffle maker, I will pick the waffle.
Those are
Yeah.
so good.
They're so because
I've
they're
come to
not like
find that
stiff; they're nice and soft.
Eggo waffles, the best way to eat them are just fucking raw. Like I never put anything. I eat them like toast.
Yo,
Oh
just put
no,
butter
see,
on them and that's
I'll
it.
syrup drown mine. Yeah, I'll get them
Just
nice
put
and
butter
brown.
on them. That's all you
Now
need. Yo,
the
get the fucking French toast waffle ones. Those are
yeah,
so
the absolute
good.
gamer play is to make a waffle ice cream sandwich with Eggo waffles. That's their best use.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
yes.
You're right. They are perfect for that. I don't want to do that with a Belgian one unless I'm getting like real fancy.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I got the good ice
you got like
cream,
the
and then I'm
fucking
getting the Belgian waffle with it. Yeah,
the like tier above Haagen Dazs ice cream.
yeah.
Knight versus Wizard.
I don't remember. I don't think I played that
That's
one.
so easy for me. It's not even funny.
I'm probably Knight.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think I would have picked Knight.
I like
I would kick a
Wizards a
wizard in the
lot.
balls 15 times over. That's just funny.
I
It's
think
funny.
Whoa.
I think wizards are really cool. It's just that I basically the way I think about it is like in every fight scene I've ever seen in anything, like yeah, sure, mages, I think their I think their highest highs are higher, but knights have consistently cooler choreography and thus I like them more.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen that many times where, like, at least off the top of my head, I'm sure there are specific ones, but like, I can't think of that many mage fights that are that hype to watch.
Yeah.
Because even the closest is just like what some of the Harry Potter movies, which really is just a Dragon Ball Z beam fight. Let's be honest here.
It's true. It's nerds playing Dragon Ball.
Yep.
If you
Yep.
if you there's like if you were to take a wizard and make them like I think Black Clover has like the best wizard fights because
It's because one of them has a sword.
well, the main character has a sword and is like anti that, but also all of them like their magic usually manifests as something other than just straight from the like straight as magic spells. So like you can get more if you have like magic that manifests like that, like fairy tale for example, you got so many different types of magic. And most of the time it's just them using magic like them just
I
doing powers, but it's actual magic. So it's
I
like I don't know.
I
It
okay.
depends on how you do it.
I'm not going to get into my opinions on Fairy Tail because that will be a fucking 40-minute tirade. But one thing I do love about Fairy Tail is just the fucking sheer variety of magic that they have.
Yes.
Like I forget her name. Is it Levy? Is the blue-haired girl?
Yeah, Levy.
I love hers because it's I write a word and then that word happens. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Like she writes fucking explosion and then the word just blows up.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. Like there was
So
so much creative stuff.
the funny thing about that is that's actually a power as well in Bungo Stray Dogs, and if you know about Bungo Stray Dogs, all of their characters' powers like from the main group are based on like Japanese poem like poets and stuff like that. So like one of the characters' thing is literally he has a notebook, and if he can draw slash write in the notebook the thing that he wants, he can, and it's the size of the notebook, like if he can write it in there, then it creates it. So he can just like draw guns and shit if it's a pistol size pretty much.
That's cool.
And like or like a grenade or like a pipe bomb or anything that fits there, as long as he can draw it and it's like accurate sized, he can like just create it. And so I think they're based on the same thing, but it's just
I
really
think you
cool.
described Cherry reminded me of I think it's My Hero Academia does the exact same thing with that one guy's quirk. If
Oh
he says
yeah.
it becomes reality, but it's the word comes out.
Yeah.
It's because he has a manga panel for a face.
Yeah, he's good.
Tortoise.
But yeah, if you do wizards in ways that
I
that actually like use it as physical things,
I
then it's interesting.
I can't remember what it is, but I remember there being a wizard fight that was fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about one too, but I just can't remember which one.
It's just it's been so
No
long since I've
idea.
watched anything high fantasy that I can't remember what it was.
Also, the Hunter x Hunter guy that you're talking about, DX. Oh my god, yeah.
Who?
I remember you guys talking about that. The one who he can make anything true via haiku.
Oh yeah, yeah. Holy shit.
Tortoise versus the hare.
I don't remember. I think I picked Tortoise because it was cute. I don't know.
I mean, like, if you know the story, the logical choice is tortoise.
Yeah, everyone picked
That's
Hare though,
it.
which is very.
They were sick of this shit. They wanted they wanted justice.
Time travel versus teleportation. Absolutely teleportation because we don't know how time travel works.
Yep.
If we knew how time travel worked and it was a way that was entirely beneficial to the world at large, I'd choose time travel. Otherwise, teleportation easily.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what I picked for that. I don't even know. I think I didn't. I don't think I actually played that. I think I just saw. I think I thought about it later, and then I didn't like
Hey, Pabs.
pick it. But I know I didn't. I didn't participate in that one, and I know I didn't participate in the next one either.
You know what? DX, that's a great point. Fuck up a teleport, and you can just teleport out of that. Fuck up time travel, you fuck up everything.
It's
Unless
true. The
unless you
stakes are too high.
teleport into something, like as in like teleporting into an
Insta-kill.
object, which kills you. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And I mean, you
Just don't
die
do that.
instantly in that case. You don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Uh,
And even if you have a millisecond, you're just like, oh, but
yeah.
back.
Unicorn versus Narwhal. I love that Narwhal.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
I love that Narwhal won.
Yeah.
Yes. They're really big and really wide. You beat a polar bear in a fight.
And then Chaos versus Order, which I think
I-
was like advertised as the last one, but then they did a couple of follow-up ones just because.
Yeah, I did order. I know because I literally sent the screenshots. I can't lie.
I remember you guys being like, "Oh my god, it's the finale of Chaos versus Order,"
Because I
and it
came
was
back to play the finale one, and then it wasn't, and I was like, "Fuck you guys."
And then they did a rerun of Mayo versus Ketchup, but Ketchup won this time.
Proud of them.
Chicken won both times. Trick or Treat, Treat won both times, and then the actual final one was the Super Mushroom versus the Superstar.
I didn't play it, but I would have picked Superstar. I think.
Oh, Sterling, how's your PC running?
It's yeah,
Like a champ, right? Feels good.
it exists.
Feel better when it looks like it's supposed to, and doesn't look like it's on an iron lung.
Yep.
Oh right, I forgot that Splatoon 1 did SpongeBob versus Patrick. But then in Japan they
Oh.
did
Oh, shit.
tuna mayonnaise onigiri versus red salmon onigiri instead.
It's really funny. I was looking at the Japanese list for some of these, and I'm like, it's so fucking funny because one of them was just like their vowels or whatever toward the end on Splatoon 2, and I was like, what the fuck?
Also, Splatoon 2, the third one for Japan was fries versus McNuggets. Specifically
Yeah,
McNuggets. It was a McDonald's sponsored one.
that's
Oh
funny.
shit.
I like the dexterity versus endurance option one though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, champion versus challenger. Hello, that's intimidating.
New life form
Yeah, it
versus
is.
future tech. A lot of like Japan's ones are just really like out there concepts.
Give us that. We're not that stupid. We can do those. I like the Pocky one. That one's pretty good.
No
Pineapple
pineapple
versus
versus pineapple.
Was that the pizza one? Was that pizza
I think that was
related?
that was for pizza.
That's fucking funny.
Oh yeah,
That's so
the
funny.
final one for Splatoon 1 was Callie and Marie won worldwide. And what's funny about that is in Splatoon 2, Pearl brings it up that it is actually written into law, like
Yup.
that whatever wins is objectively better, like factually. And so
Yup.
that means that Marie is like by law better than Callie.
So I have a question. I have a
That's
question.
fucked up. I love
Do they
that.
do they use Splatfest as like actual court? Because that'd be really funny. And also, why do they repeat ones? Like, is it because they're like, up something was incorrect about the previous like law? We must fix the law. Like what?
Jury was
Obviously,
still out.
it's to keep things fresh.
Aha.
Aha. Barbarian versus ninja? I would do
Dude, what's
pirate
that?
versus ninja. That's more equivocal.
That's what they did for North America too.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about marshmallows versus hot dogs?
Oh,
Like, those are two very
that's
different things.
like roasting it over a campfire.
Oh, okay. I was
Let's
like,
do
that's very.
hamburger hot dog.
Well, you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
you don't
John.
you don't put hamburgers on a stick and hold them
I
over a
don't-
fire.
Yeah, but I don't care about roasting over a fire. We're comparing foods.
No,
here.
the context of this Splatfest was
Ah.
specifically roasting it over a fire. I remember that.
Fucked up.
John, underneath that, the fourth one was Autobots versus Decepticons, by the way.
Also,
Oh,
DX,
that's
it's funny you
fucking
said
awesome.
Ninja would win both because Ninja very much lost to Barbarian.
Oof.
Also, where was it here? Ninja.
They also did pineapple versus no pineapple for fucking Europe in that one, too.
They did lemon tea versus milk tea.
Oh,
Milk tea won.
boys. So good. Milk
Yo,
tea's
also,
so good.
I have to laugh about Splatoon 2 because they ended Splatoon 1 with the Callie Marie thing, but they didn't do it for Splatoon 2 because they knew the answer. They knew what everyone's gonna pick. Whether or not it's accurate, they knew what
They're
it was
like,
gonna be. They didn't
they
have
want
to do
it-
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the horny will win.
It's true. Horny always wins.
Horny does always win.
Man, human marina hits different.
It's true.
God damn it. John,
War-
just embrace the
Ooh.
inner monster fucker, okay?
No, whoa, wait a minute. I don't like squids.
Just embrace it. It's fine.
I'm not, but I have to like it to embrace it, and I don't.
You wouldn't embrace Marie?
No.
It's fucked up. Not even give her a hug.
I don't know, man.
Would you give her a head pat?
I'd give her a head pat.
I'd vote Marina because she's a sister. Honestly, I respect that.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh my god.
What
Oh,
are y'all
hello.
doing?
We
We are talking about Splatoon 3 Direct.
Yeah, I'm streaming us,
Oh.
and we're just watching over it again.
Oh, well, now I feel bad that I missed out.
it's
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
fucking great. It's everything good about Splatoon 2 and also things that they wanted to improve on Splatoon 2 that people wanted and also more. It's great.
Oh, awesome.
Most
so
important
stoked.
thing, triple battle Splatfests. Splatfests are now 3 options.
Yeah.
And so the first phase of the Splatfest is just your normal 2v2s random or 4v4s randomly matched. And then partway through, it is the leading team gets a team of 4 and spawns in the center of the map, and then the 2 other teams get 2 members on either side, and the leading team just has to defend themselves.
That actually sounds like it'd be really fun.
You just beat the shit out of the leading team. It's pretty great.
It's cool because it's like it's nice that they actually added a proper catch-up mechanic. Also, big man.
Big man.
Big
Big
man.
man.
Big man.
I love Big Man.
I came out of work and I was like, John, Splatoon 3, I'm very excited. And I was like, let me show you your bias for the idol group. It's Big Man. Look at him hold the TV. I'm so proud of him.
This is a very good boy.
He's doing his gosh darn best.
I was looking. I'm so excited that we don't have to watch the podcast. We can just see it in the top left corner.
Yeah.
We don't get forced to watch the whole thing every single time we load in. But if we want to, we can. Which I probably will sometimes. I just won't do it every single freaking day.
Also, the first Splatfest theme is rock, paper, scissors.
The spray paint aesthetic for it bothers me a little, I will say.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with rock. World's first murder weapon. Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right.
There's
Rock,
world's
rock.
second murder weapon.
Every time I see rock, I just think of the fucking Fairly Odd Parents. Fire, 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 fire! Rock, 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 rock!
Can we talk about Shiver's bigger nose? I'm proud of them for doing that. Good.
God, I love the music.
Yeah. Big Man is so fucking good.
I love
He's
him.
so cute.
Look at his face.
They better make a Big Man plush.
No, make one of the big ones that you can that's bigger than you, so you can wrap it around you.
Yeah.
Like one of those thin plushes, so you can fold them around and you just hold him. He can hold you.
Also, DX brought up earlier that the 2 idols might be based off of Onis, which I'm partly, admittedly, inclined to agree because of how far out their eyebrows protrude. That might be like little horns.
Yeah, that is kind of cute.
I'll wait
also,
for.
they are more traditional Japanese kind of.
Yeah.
At least Shiver has that aspect, and then Fry is the more modern aspect, which is pretty cool.
I'm excited for Gaijin Goomba's analysis so I can
Oh,
learn
yeah.
more cultural stuff.
Yes,
Same.
hell yeah.
Also, catch you later. Catch you later is the most obvious, but also really, really good catchphrase for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we
These
have to share today.
motherfuckers.
All right.
Yo, Cherry, so yesterday you were like, I don't know if I'll get the new one. What's your opinion now?
I'm definitely more tempted. I might get it day one.
Here's the thing. If we since we can actually play on teams together, if we as a group like actively play in chat and like talk about it, I think we would actually play it longer
for
because we
sure.
could play together.
I am getting a new capture card. If it shorts again, that means I know it's a computer USB port issue, but nothing else shorts my computer USB port, so I'm hoping that won't be the case. If this new capture card does work, I will probably get a day one and stream it.
Oh yeah.
I had, yeah, with Splatoon 2, like, as long as I had people to play with, I kept playing. I played it way longer than most people did. And then when the one person I had left to play with, I wasn't playing with anymore, I immediately have not touched it since.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very social.
Also,
If we wanted to as a group start playing for like the last month or something, play 2 again just to kind of get used to it again, because they are the other thing that's really cool we found out Nacho, is that if you have Splatoon 2 save data, you get stuff for transferring it in 3, and you get like extra, you can get golden tickets for the weapons, so you can get certain weapons faster without having to wait.
Oh, nice.
And you also don't have to pay more for them either, which is really nice. You should go on the website. I actually posted in voice chat the link to something that goes a little bit more in depth on stuff, and it talks about the changes
I think
that
that's
they
the
did.
website I'm reading I'm skimming right now.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And they added like more game. There's tons of stuff, but if we all like actively play, I would be down to like actually try working on it more and try to get back into it.
I just
Because
hope
I
that I
know
can
the
get.
end zap will like keep. I'll know why my memory will be back with the end zap, but I also want to like not suck.
I just really, really hope that my capture card works because I really want to. I want to play console games on stream so bad.
Yeah.
If it works, I'm gonna stream the ending of Xenoblade because I'm only like maybe I guess probably halfway through the game if Xenoblade 2 is anything to go by, and I really want those reactions to be recorded. So hopefully I can get that to work. It's coming in on Monday, so expect potentially console streams on Tuesday next week. That will be
Hell yeah.
ideal.
That'd be pretty great.
Plus, I want to play Pokemon on stream so fucking bad.
I I am on a waiting list for the artists that I commissioned for my PNG tuber.
Hey, yo, feel free to send me said artist in chat because I want to see who they are.
It's actually one of the people that we were talking about. It's actually like the first person that I found.
Oh, sick.
Let
I
me.
found a typo on this website.
Oh shit.
Residents of Splatsville won't step or swim outside with a splash tag. It should say without a splash tag.
That's true. You are correct.
That is funny.
Also, I'm just gonna shill real quick.
There we are.
Just cause I'm probably gonna do this every time I get a new commission because I commission artists a lot. Hey, this artist, they're pretty cool, and they totally I commissioned them and they drew me. So you should follow them because they're awesome and their art style is really cute.
It is
Look
very,
at
very
them!
cute.
Look at them!
Give them a follow.
Also, I posted the artist who's doing my
Ooh, thank you.
commission. I gotta see where I am in the queue. Actually, I'm probably at the same spot. Yeah, same spot. So I'm like second to last in the wait list, but but I am exist here, so that'll be pretty cool. And I got 3
Oh, they're
different
cute. What the
expressions.
fuck?
Yeah, and they also do lots of emotes and stuff too. That's pretty cute.
Oh, I just realized something that's going to ruin me.
Uh-oh, what?
Hold on. Uh, on the Splatoon website, at the very bottom, it's water.
Oh no.
Oh, good. It moves around. That's great.
Oh no, that's so cute though. What the fuck?
That's fun.
That's so good.
All right. Just because of the time, I'm probably gonna end the stream for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, just because I really want to play more Xenoblade, and I can't stream it at the moment. So don't expect one. But hopefully Tuesday, if I can get that capture card working, we'll start streaming Xenoblade until Splatoon comes out.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Have a good night, chat.
Good night,
Goodbye,
everyone. Good night,
chat.
DM.
Bye, chat.
Thanks for hanging out. See you.
Goodbye.